we're going to turbocharge your fat loss and tone your muscle. Listen, your body doesn't know if you're at home or if you're gym. The only thing your muscles understand is the load. You need to have the 4 foundation movement in your training. The ones that you over here, and it's just a single regular squats, but it's done in a unilateral, 1 leg at a time. I grab my kettlebell. Now I can use my knee a little bit in order to get your butt strong. You cannot keep following the girls on Instagram where they only teach you butt exercise. If you don't work on your foundation, stop doing the isolation. Stop going to the gym and just doing triceps. And now my neck's not up. My neck's aligned with my spine and I'm pulling. We call this a plateau when you stop seeing changes. The only thing you need to do to get out of the plateau is change your method of training. It's your rest time. You need to follow the rest time. I promise you, 15 seconds and 30 seconds, it's gonna make a huge difference. And I'll see you tomorrow and Friday. Let's go. Episode number 3. Okay, listen, guys, hello and welcome. For those who doesn't know me, my name is Isadora, and I'm doing this entire week. I'm teaching you the step-by-step and how to fix all the mistakes that you right now you're doing wrong. But listen, I'm not only fixing the mistakes, I'm actually telling you what to do instead. So this way, you can have your 1 year in results in only 90 days of training. During this entire first day, okay, during our first day, you're going to need to go back. If you're here and this is your first day, you need to go back and watch episode 1 and episode 2. I don't know how you got here, but listen, you're going to be a little bit lost because I'm going to answer the main questions that I got during this entire week. During this week, I wrote it down, a bunch of messages that I got, a bunch of questions that I got. And this episode, I'm going to spend the entire time just answering. I'm going to answer one by one, okay, and give you practical answers. So you can, as soon as we finish this episode, you can go and put in practice. But if even after this episode, you still got questions, make sure you post on Facebook group. Send me a message. Make sure you tag me. You use the hashtag AskIsa, and I'm going to go there and answer all your questions. Now, the first question that I got was, Isa, do I need a gym? Do I need okay, sorry. The first one I got it. Do I need a workout just for me? Well, that you need to understand something. Everybody's different. And there is something that I call the foundation builder, okay? That the foundation everyone needs to have. In one of the episodes, I talk about a cake. I make an analogy of a cake, saying, hey, you need the 4 foundational movements. You need those movements. You need those exercises in your program. So this way you can have your cake better. And then when you want a butt, you want to focus on your butt, you want to focus on your triceps, those are your toppings. Those are your cake toppings. So before just focus on the butt, on the isolation exercise, on the triceps, on the biceps, you need the strong foundation. Everybody needs that. You need the strong foundation. Those are essential to get the results that you want. And because you're so unique, you can absolutely add the butt workout that you want, the triceps workout that you want. Okay, the problem is when you just focus on those isolation exercise. I call isolation when you only move one joint at once. So if you notice, like a biceps, a triceps, okay? Normally a butt exercise, we only move one joint. So when you only focus on one joint, you're not gonna have this strong foundation. You need 2 things in order to have results. You need a strong foundation, then you can add your isolation exercise. Like you can add the flavor of your cake, okay? So, but the magic, it's not just about this. The magic is when you actually learn how to work out, when you learn how to work out each part of your body, when you learn how to actually work out your core, when you learn how to work out your legs, when you learn how to work out your butt, once you learn how to train smart, I guarantee you, that's when you start seeing the results that you pretty much never saw before. Now, I got a second question was, Isa, I have a knee problem. Actually, I got more than one, but I chose the knee. Can I still work out? I really have knee problems. So listen to me. Because you have a knee problem, because you have a back problem, that's why you have to do resistance training. Isa, explain more, please. Absolutely. I want you to think about that. If you could bulletproof your joints, the only way to bulletproof your joints is to make your muscles strong. I'm going to give you an example. If you decided you're overweight and you decided to go run, okay, and you're like, okay, I need to lose weight, I'm going to start running. When you start running, the impact that you're going to have in your joints, it's going to be great. It's going to be really greater than your joints are be able to handle, because your joints already have to handle the overweight throughout the day. Imagine when you run, the impact is going to be too much. So, but when you have, listen to me, when you have a strong leg, when you have a strong glute, the glute is a very important muscle when you run. When you have a strong core, you're now protecting your joints when you decided to run. Does that make sense? Also, I got another one saying, Isa, I have back problems. What can I still do it? Listen, because same answer, because you have back problem. That's what you need to make your core strong. Isa, what is a core? I answered on episode 102. Okay, what is a core? A core is going to be, imagine the tree trunk of your body. Okay, your core is going to have you're going to have some muscles of your butt, all the muscles you have, muscles on your lower back, on your chest, on your back. This is your core. Once you make this strong, your back pain is probably going to go away. As long as you keep your strong core. How do I make my core strong? Today you received in your email, and if you didn't, let me know. But today you received in your email a ebook where I teach you 45 core exercises that none of them are crunches. And if you haven't watched that episode, go back there and watch, because you need to listen to this. But can I make my core strong by walking? No. Okay? If you have a problem, if you have a mechanical problem, that's exactly why you're supposed to train. Isa, I heard that some type of exercise, they hurt, they're bad. Well, please listen to me and listen careful. Exercise cannot hurt you. But this is very important. What is going to hurt you is the way you perform. Meaning, if you do it wrong with poor mechanics, yes, it can hurt you. So I'm going to give you a practical example. If you're doing a glute kickback, okay, that we see this all the time. And now that you're going to watch this, every time you go on Instagram and you see those girls doing, you're going to think of me. I swear you will. You're going to they stick their butt out like this and they do it. Look what's happening to my back. I swear I already got a pinch on my back. If you're doing this, I can only feel my back. But look when I fix the mechanics. I get my hip, I tucked in, I bring my hip in, and then I hinge forward, and now I do the shift. Now I'm actually using my butt. So again, there's no exercise that can hurt you, but there are exercises that if you perform wrong, they're going to end up hurting you, or even making your injury that you already have much worse. I got another question. It was, Isa, can I work out at home or I need to go to the gym? I said that Your body does not know the difference between home and gym. Your muscles can't tell. I do have clients who achieve greater results by workout at home. I have other clients that have great results workout at the gym. So what's the difference, Isa? The difference is going to be the accessories. The biggest is going to be like the load that you have to lift. At home, you can have kettlebells. Yeah, you can have dumbbells. You can have bands, all types of bands. You need the load. Isa, what if I don't have those? What I don't have those equipments? Can I improv? Yes. You can get a backpack and put some books in it. You can get a gallon of water. You can get a backpack and fill up all with rice, bags of rice. Anything that you need to live heavy. That's the point. Okay. Your body, Isa, what about body weight? Body weight's a great exercise. You can get good results. I said good, not great. You can get good results, but you cannot do body weight more than a month. Why? Because you're gonna have to graduate. You're gonna have to increase the intensity, increase the load. So the biggest gym and the difference in the gym and home is the gym, you have the equipment there. You don't have to buy, and you have things available for you. You have the machines there. But remember, your body does not know if you work out at home, if you work out at the gym. The only thing your body knows is muscular effort, is fatigue. It's getting burnt, it's getting tired. Doesn't matter where you are. I have another one. And this one is dear to my heart, and I'm very excited that I'm getting this. I got excited that I got few of those questions because it's super, super important to me. And it's pretty much what I built my whole program on it. Isa, I passed 40 years old. Can I still see results? If you're 40, if you're 50. Well, to begin with, I'm 35 years old. Just turned 35 in the middle of the year. I'm going to say, hell yeah. Yes, you can get results. But listen, this is very important, and I want you to listen to me. Because you're age of 40 and 50, you cannot stop your resistance training. Or worse, if you haven't started, you have to start. And today I'm going to give you 5 reasons to prove that you absolutely need resistance training, especially because if you're getting into premenopause and menopause. The number one reason that you need to have resistance training is women who has the lean body mass. Listen to this. It's essentially what? You have more muscle than fat. They have a reduced vasomotor symptoms of menopause, the hot flashes, by up to 70%. They have the reduced hot flash by 70%. Now, the second one is your metabolic response. The more muscle you have, we talk about this on episode number 1, the more calorie you're going to burn. In order to build the muscle, what do you need? Resistance training together with the correct meal plan. But listen, please, this is important. The more muscle that you have, the more calorie you're going to burn. Now, another one, the third one that I'm going to give to you is, I wrote down, I thought about like saying live forever. I know we're not going to live forever, but there's solid evidence. There's tons of studies that shows that building lean muscle can help you actually live longer. And that's what we want. We want to spend more time with our families. We want to spend more time with our grandkids. That's exactly why you're sitting here watching me. But the more muscle that we have, the less fat we have, the less likely we're going to die premature. Because we know that after menopause, women has a much higher chance to have heart disease, to have some cancer. Osteoporosis, strength training will increase your bone density. and all the risks. So training has such an important role in keeping those diseases away. Another one, the fourth one, is reduce stress. Mm-hmm. This is directly connected to mental health and strength training. Study has shown that the strength training can help you reduce anxiety and improve depression. We live in such a stressful world, especially right now. And during the menopause, the reducing of the estrogen and the progesterone leave us a little bit harder to cope with stress. Okay, including in strength training in your daily basis can help you release endorphins, and that's going to help you your well-being. It's going to help your state of mind. And the last one that I'm going to give to you is my favorite: increase your confidence. It's definitely my favorite. It's because, listen, I see with my own eyes. I have clients. I see in my own eye. I work with women for so long, and if they don't feel the capacity of becoming unstoppable, and if they're not in their element every single day, when we're doing things that we hate, or we have your low self-esteem, we can take such a heartbeat, and especially menopause. I hear from women saying they don't recognize themselves anymore. And I don't want that for you. I want to show you that there is other way. And I want to be honest. I had these feelings before. I had these feelings when I went to school and I had my bulimia. My confidence was to the ground. And I promise, the more strength training that I do, the more strong I feel, and I can lift the weight. And that's going to change my hormonal profile and how my body's going to respond of so many different that is happening in my body. And my confidence, I promise, is going to carry away into everything about my life. Because we know when our confidence is high, we can break through a wall. We can apply for the job. We can ask that cute person out. We demand things. We walk in the room and everybody stare at you. That's what I want for you. And that's why you absolutely need to be doing strength training. I got another question. Isa, I like dancing. Do you think I still can do my dancing, or is that going to interfere with my results? My question is, Isadora, I love dancing. I really do. But my question is, and the question I have to ask you is, do I do because I like, or I do because I think it's going to give me better results? So let me give you an example. If you go to the dance class and you go there and you sweat and you get out of there feeling amazing, happy, I'm going to say go for it. But if you go to the dance class, if you go to the Zumba class, and you going there expect, and then while you're dancing, you stressing yourself saying, oh, I hope I'm sweating to lose weight. Do you like that? Yeah. I hope I'm sweating to lose weight. So now that's what I'm going to say. Focus on your resistance training. That is going to make your body change. That's going to make you look good. That's going to make your legs harder. That's going to make your butt harder. It's not going to be the dance. Deal? It's not going to be the dance. It's not going to be the spinning class. Okay? Now, let me get some water. I'm talking too much today. Now, Isa, what is the best leg exercise or even butt exercise? I need you to understand something. It's not about one specific exercise. It's about the combination of methods. I said that on episode number 2. So for example, every month I change the training for my clients. I change the method of training of my clients. So if you're the person that you're training the same things over and over and over again for 4 months, 6 months, a year, same exactly things, I'm going to say you need to change, because there's no magic exercise. What's the only thing that you're going to get to results is through a system, is through a periodic change of methods. Does that make sense? Okay. I got another one saying, Isa, are you going to give me a workout? The senior program was the in-year program has a workout. I'm not going to give you a workout. What I'm going to give you is an entire chronogram so you can achieve your results. What do you mean by chronogram? Okay. One workout is not going to do it, but a system where I change the workouts and you have everything that you need, that is going to change. That's going to change the results that you want. That's going to change the legs. That's going to change your body. That's just going to have the results, the physical results that you want, and the mental as well. Okay, that's the only thing that's going to make you change your life is the system with the correct changes at the correct times. Okay, another one. Isa, I got two of those, so I combined them. Isa, I do bar class, and another one was like, Isa, do spinning class. Do you think this is good? Do you think I'm going to have results for it? My answer is, you tell me. No, you tell me. Are you having results with it? Do me a favor. Look yourself in the mirror. Are you satisfied? If you are, great. But if you're not, I want you to think about this. If you continue doing what you're doing right now, you are not going to have a different result. I'm going to let this sink in a little bit. I'm going to say it again. If you continue doing the same things over and over again, you cannot expect a different outcome. I know it's hard to listen. In order to actually have different results, you have to do it in a different way, period. If the way you're doing it's not working, you got to change the way you do it. There's no other way. So that's the question. You can ask me that question. If I'm like, am I going to see results if I do this? Am I going to see results if I do that? You have to ask yourself that question. Are you seeing results for the things that you're doing? If you do group class, if you pay, I don't know, origin theory classes, something like that, are you excited? Are you seeing results? Are you happy? If you are, awesome. But I can't answer that to you. It would not be ethical for me because everybody's different, right? But what I want you to tell you is ask yourself, is that giving the definition that you want? Is that giving the lines on the leg, the lines on your arms, your back defined? Is that giving you? If not, change. If you're not seeing, you're not happy, do it in a different way. I need water. I got one was, Isa, I only like to train with a trainer next to me, or do I need to have a personal trainer next to me? Let me tell you a story. In Brazil, I talked to you that in the first episode then that you actually need to go to college, you need 4-year degree in order to become a personal trainer. The gyms there actually offer trainers to be around in the gym, just walking and correcting people. You don't actually have to have a personal trainer there because you have the gym instructor, what do you call this? Okay, it depends. I was there 12 years ago, but at the time that we were there, it was about, I think, 10 clients per trainer in the gym. So around, let's say, rush hour, like 7 p.m., would have like 8 trainers in the room just like walking around, and I would literally be like this, fixing this person, and I'll be like, hey, help here, fix this shoulder. Okay, let's go. And now we walk around. And when I come here and I go to the gym here, I seriously have to work out like this. It drives me insane. It really hurts me because mechanics is such an important piece. And I see so many people My dream was just like to walk around and do what I used to do. Was it like seriously fix people and then just walk around the gym? But I know I can't do this. Trust me, I try. And the lady did not like very much me. So listen, this is why when what I do is in my program, when I have my program, I teach everybody, I teach my clients every single exercise in the right way. So they can learn. So they don't have to depend on me. And listen to this. If you go, like I'm giving you an example. If you go to driving school and you're like, okay, I'm going to drive school, I need to learn how to drive. The instructor sits next to you and help you how to use, I was about to say the clutch, but we don't have a lot of clutch there. They help you how to turn the signal and help you the everything that you need to turn the signal, turn the car, to parallel parking, and to teach you everything. And when you leave driving school, when you get ready to go to the beach and you're like, summer vacation, let's go, put all the bags in the car, are you gonna call your driving school, I was about to say trainer, driving school instructor, and it's like, hey, can you drive me to the beach? No. You need to learn because you need to learn, period. Ladies, there's anything that you want to be done good, I learned that myself. I need to do myself, right? So you need to, even my clients, my one-on-one clients, they have to learn how to train. Why? Because I can breathe and relax, and that's the only way that you're going to get your results, by learning how to actually do the exercise. So during this entire week, I try to resume everything. I try to put everything for you, but it's really hard to me to cover everything. I listen, I explain I have videos on YouTube, on Instagram, where I do a lot of content. I post every single day. I teach every single day there, sometimes twice a day. If I'm putting a picture, go read my captions, because I am constantly giving and teaching you, because I want to see you better. I want to see you having results. But if you need more than this, if you want my help, my direct help, if you want me be your trainer, and you want me work close by you and get you everything you need, from the first month to the second month to the third month, to everything you need, from the meal plans to the training, I do have a program. And listen, please listen carefully. I'll be opening spots this Sunday for the Hot Body Experience 2.0. That's Sunday, the 22nd at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. But there is a catch. Unfortunately, I have to limit the spots. Why? Because even everything is online. I have a team. Right now, I'm right here. I have a team with me. Hubby's here with me. I have a team of person in Brazil. I have another guy in Canada. Listen, we're a small team. And because we're a small team, we cannot handle that many people. Look, I have a bunch of people on my Instagram following this with me. I had 600 people that signed up for the week, the Hormone Optimization Week. I have 300 on the Facebook. And there's no way I can handle this amount of people right now. So this is very important. I'm going to give you an extra episode for the ones that really want to raise their hand and want my help. If you want my step-by-step, I highly recommend you pay attention to your email, because Sunday at 8 a.m., I'm going to send you an email, okay, with everything you need to know about the video and how to register, how everything is going to be there. And for some crazy reason, you showed up here and you watching this video and you did not put your email, or you didn't put your best email. Sometimes it happens. You're like, I'm going to put that email, but it's not my best email. Below this video, okay, if you're watching the page, below this video, there's a link for the registration. If you're in the Facebook group, you already got it, right? But I'll be sending you all the information of the program. How do you can buy, how you can pay, what do you get, what do you don't get, who that program is for, who is not for. And if you can't get a spot, it's okay. Just listen, keep following me on Instagram. One way or another, I will continue to help you with my tips. I'm here for you. But if you want to be my client, if you want to have the results, if you want, do the live workouts with me. Sometimes I get clients to do live workouts on Instagram with me. I highly, highly recommend you to pay attention to your email on Sunday. I'll also be posting the link on the Facebook group. Of course, you're there. Okay. And I really ask you, if you have any questions that I didn't cover today, please post on the Facebook group. But if you have questions about the program, just wait until Sunday. Wait until Sunday. Okay. But if you have any other questions that I didn't cover today, do me a favor. Hashtag Ask Isa, or if you're on Instagram, send me a DM. I check all my DMs. Send me a message. So now I promise you, if you haven't checked your email, go there. I send you 3 ebooks today. Yes, I did. I sent 3. I sent my entire recipe book. Has over 50 pages. Just because I want to prove you that it's absolutely no starvation diet. You're gonna see results eating the correct food. Okay, and I sent another ebook for you that I promised you on Wednesday was the core ebook. The one that's gonna blow your mind, change your mind about workout training. And you promised me you're gonna read that book and you never again is gonna do crunches and sit-ups. And the third one is I made a list of the 10 things that are more important because I heard so many like belly fat. I'm like, hold on, let me do this. So I wrote a quick guide for you about 10 things that you can do to destroy your belly fat. Now, if you want to take the extra step, I'll see you Sunday. And do me a favor, if you like this entire week, if you're there for the workouts, if you're here for the classes, do me a favor, comment in the community, send me a message, tell me what you think. And also, all this entire content you can send to your friends, you can send to your family, but I'm gonna have to take it away by Saturday night. So if you have a friend that has signed up with you but they haven't watched the episode, tell them the episode has to go away. They have to go home on Saturday night. Hey, I'm very excited and I'm grateful to have you here. I'll see you Sunday.